What up you guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a new episode of the FIFA 19 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. Episode number 282. Today's episode is powered by my sponsor, Elgato Gaming, and the HD60S capture card that we use to record the Road to Glory, the green screen which is going to immerse me into the content, and of course the key lights which are brightening everything up to allow that to all happen. If you guys are aspiring content creators looking to up your game, then check down below in the description to my Elgato profile page where you can find all of those products on there. So let's get in to today's episode then, shall we? Basically, I adjusted my team to this purely for squad battles because with a bronze bench, that was an 82 rated team. They were just players that were in my club, and obviously it's quite cool that we got to use Lozano in just to test him out. It was only squad battles on world class. I think you could have done this one on professional, but I wanted to kill two birds with one stone. I wanted to do the win 4 squad battles matches with an 82 rated squad on world class, and then assist 15 goals using Eredivisie players. That one could have been on professional, but we'll just do it on world class, and we should be fine, really. Just try and force the ball down the right hand side to Lozano to then whip it across, and then like Aubameyang can head it home or something like that. So I got 3 of those matches done before I nearly passed out from jet lag. So we left it until the next day. We got our squad battles rewards from Sunday into Monday, and we got gold 3 after playing those 3 games, as well as the Jadon Sancho on amateur or whatever it was, just a featured squad that week, just to push me up to gold 3, and then we will go in and play squad battles again this week, because I guess there's more. I need to get one more challenge for both of those 2 things in order to unlock the 2 foot swap players, and then that will give me I think we'll have had nearly all of them so far, which is weird considering I've missed a month of July just not uploading. So to have all of the foot swap players that I can currently get, and there's one more in the weekly objectives that I could unlock, is actually pretty good, because it means that we're on track if we did want to unlock some of the bigger and better stuff. So I got the footies kit. It's really nice. I really like that. So I think I'll swap the Champions League kit out for that one. So we've got a white kit and now a very, very pink kit, which does look awesome. And then yes, we are 3 out of 4 on the swap deals player 2, and then on the swap deals player 3 we are 12 out of 15. So I just needed to go play one more squad battles match on world class and get the 3 assists with Lozano, win the match, and we'll be all good. So we got one more there for, I can't remember what for, and oh no, sorry, that was, I just transitioned, and there's the other one that we got after playing one more squad battles match. Now guys, if you'd do me a massive favour today, smash that thumbs up button, and if you haven't saw yesterday's catch up video to get us all back in the swing of the things with the Road to Glory, you can check it out in the top right corner. I'd appreciate all of your support on the videos again, so that we can carry on with a successful Road to Glory throughout the summer months, even though things are a little bit dry on the game. You know what the main team's looking like. It was time for me to go and test it out online in some division rivals, just because I haven't really played the game for a couple of weeks. So I left the game at my highest skill rating ever, which was like 2250 or something like that, or somewhere near that anyway, 2200 and something, and I've now switched it so that Aouar is my cam, Wijnaldum comes back into the team, which means Bobby Firmino goes out to the bench, and I don't know if he'll really see much game time anymore, simply because we've got some other crazy players that we want to be using, like Lozano and Torres and stuff, but Bobby's there should we ever need him. So yeah, rivals, going on into rivals, my first opponent was this guy right here, who actually, if you see the name, is Nerdfire YT, or Nerdfire, or Sub2 Nerdfire. He's got it everywhere. That's a pretty good promotion, and I'll tell you why, because this is actually a Twitch streamer, and we go into this match, and I checked out his Twitch stream afterwards, simply because of the name and his gamer tag and stuff like that. I wanted to see if he was streaming whilst we were playing our game against each other, and lo and behold, he follows me on Twitter and stuff. So yeah, GG's to you, my bro. I mean, it was a weird one. This was my very first game back online, and we score a random volley from absolutely miles out with Aouar, and then I think I score again with Aouar here. We just pick the ball up. That was a finesse shot, not timed. Weird that goes in, because a lot of the time you'll time a finesse shot and it will still go wide or over or straight into the keeper's hands. But after this game, I went into his stream. We had a little bit of a chat back and forth, and he was trying to do certain objectives. So if it wasn't going to work out for him, he needed to get the win to try and unlock that Coman. So being 2-0 down, it's it's pretty easy to just go ahead and quit and move on into the next game. It's July, for Christ's sake. I mean, I would happily quit games as well if my objectives weren't quite going my way. So I already like submitted for the weekend league next week, so I've spent my 2,000 points. It'll be nice to earn them again throughout the week, because at the moment I have no rewards. I've not played weekend league for 2 weeks, and I've not played any rivals either, so I have no weekend league rewards and no rivals rewards for this coming Thursday. So if I can get up to rank 3, which I should be able to do, I guess. I can't remember what it normally finishes at, but if I can get like the base level to get rank 3 in Div 1, then at least we'll get our 2 mega packs, our 250k packs, so that we can maybe pack some of the stuff that's out at the moment. There's like loads and loads of special items, right? They may be behind the curve, but if we can get a couple of them that are high enough rated, then they can be nice SBC fodder and special items and stuff as well. So I actually go 2-0 up in this game as well. This guy didn't quit, however, and I think I ended up going 3-0 up. I play it through to Eusebio. For some reason, after not playing FIFA for 2 weeks, I was on fire. Things were going quite well, and we were. It's like I'd never left, or it's like I'd left and come back with a new, different level of skill, because yeah, I don't know, I was just playing quite well. However, it all came crashing down when my confidence soared a little bit too high, and I was 3-0 up in this game, and you'll be able to see my opponent literally gets it back to 3-all. I wipe him out with Lala in the box. Terrible, terrible challenge, and I give away a penalty and get a straight red with Lala, which is obviously not good, but so be it. He scores the pen, and it levels up before half-time. So I come crashing back down to earth and realise, actually, Tom, you are at the height of your skill rating, and you've never played people at this level before, so yeah, it's probably not going to be the easiest thing in the world. However, I do score a kickoff goal, so we go 1 goal up just before half-time. And I don't know, my Allison hadn't really saved much, but it is what it is. He's made a couple of saves, let 3 goals in. Fekir, for some reason, regular Fekir. This guy was actually all right, and I'm guessing he was trying to do the French thing to get the wins and stuff and scoring with French players and whatnot. He has Coman, though. I wonder if it was pink Coman. I can't actually say that I quite remember whether it was the pink one or just a regular one, but whatever it was, I was struggling to stay in the lead against this guy, because he actually scores to make it 4-all. I then go 5-4 up in the 73rd minute with my 10 men. Lozano had just come on. He flicks it across to Pepe, who heads it home. And then Pepe runs through again right here. Little cutback, knocks it across, and my substitute, Marcos Alonso, nearly broke the back of the net with that one. That was an absolute banging strike there from the 91 rated Spaniard. And we end up winning the game with 10 men. So it went all right in the end, but yeah, definitely brought me back down to earth and realised that, you know what, probably not just going to smash everyone and force rage quits every single game at my highest skill rating ever of 2254 in Rivals. So we actually got one of the 9 done. I'm not going for that Coman. I think it would take too long, and I don't necessarily have the right tools to do that. I mean, if we get assists with Aouar, great, but I don't have a team that's dominated with Frenchmen to make it happen. Like this guy, you could tell probably going for it, because he's got a stacked team, but then he's putting Aouar and stuff in it. He scores the goal there to go 1-0 up after 5 minutes, and I'm like, oof, damn. That was a meta first-time strike. And then Ronaldo, 96 Ronaldo, whips it to the back post, and it's Cruyff there to score a header to put me 2-0 down after 8 minutes. And I was like, do I quit this one or just stay in it? And I basically wanted the rank points, so I was like, maybe we'll score a couple of goals. And I'm not too bothered about winning and losing at this point in time. I just wanted to try and relearn the game, because I've not played it for a while, and I wanted to, you know, at least be trying to get myself a bit prepared for the upcoming weekend league. And we actually score a beautiful goal with Nicola Pepe there. Ronaldinho knocks it in, and Eusebio hits that first-time shot, which we all know are super meta, super OP, and super broken. And we go score that one to go 3-2 up when we were 2-0 down. And then Aouar knocks it into Wijnaldum, who scores a first-time shot that time. And we actually go 4-2 up. So 4-2 up at half-time, thinking that, you know, again, this time we've come from being 2-0 down. So it's a nice turnaround, and we're playing all right. And then, I mean, I didn't quite know what to do here. I was really slow. That's one thing I've noticed after not playing for a couple of weeks. My decision-making is super slow, super poor, especially in defensive situations. And also, my actual defending is abysmal. I'm lunging, I'm putting in awful tackles, trying to manually tackle and stuff, and doing a terrible job of it. And people with good dribblers and high-rated players are just wiping the floor with me and are able to score goals pretty easily. And you can see that sort of happening here. I think Does that one count? Yeah, there was one. He scored another one, which was offside, I'm pretty sure. But he levels it up at 5-all there. The 10-goal thriller after 62 minutes. And then Socrates knocks it out wide to this Tots Dumfries, who's an absolute beast, who crosses it in. And of all people, it is a sub-Tovan that scores a header, who I don't think he's very good in the air. But that was all she wrote on that game. And I end up losing, and this guy comes away with probably a couple of... I think he got an assist with Ronaldo. So that's the assist with Brazilian players. And then he also probably scored with a Frenchman somewhere there. So if he did, then he was well on his way to actually making those weekly objectives happen. So I'm fairly pleased for the guy. And he had a very good team, so I'm not too fussed about losing that one. So it knocks our skill rating down a little bit, but we will go ahead and play, I think, one more game in this episode. We're at, what, 2230 right now. Like I said, we were at 2254 or something. I don't know, but you can see in the top left corner we've got 866k. That's gone up a little bit because we had the squad battles 10k go on into the account earlier on in the day. And this is the final player that I get to play against today. He has got 5 red players in his starting 11, and 4 of them are from the Prem, and they are very, very good. We're talking Salah, we're talking Son. I'm super jealous of both of those players. I do go 1-0 up after 8 minutes. It's a Eusebio header from the near post at the corner. And I'm not going to lie, for most of this half, most of this game, I was getting peppered down my end. It was a struggle. And eventually he scored the goal there with Son to make it 1-1 at half time. And I'm like, yeah, that was deserved. And I actually don't even deserve to be drawing right now. I should be losing. So I expected the second half to go a lot worse and for me to come away with a loss. And he knocks it across there. I mean, it's a cheeky little goal. And I wasn't too happy about it. But hey, it goes in. It doesn't really matter. And then we play it through to our super sub Lozano to get through. Smashes that one home. He's obviously got the 99 pace, which is super useful. And that was a good ball through. And he was able to equalise for me. Eusebio then, who's now playing down the left, sort of cuts it across, knocks it back, knocks it into Marcos Alonso, who just flicks it to the back post. And it is, of course, Nicolas Pepe, who I do play in the wide cam position when I make my substitutions later on, because I know that at least I have an outlet for the header should I need it. And obviously that's actually what won me the game against that absolute crazy squad. So yeah, I mean, very jealous of your Reds, mate. And I think this guy actually tweeted me. I tweeted that squad out, saying that I wasn't jealous whatsoever of the Son and the Salah. And the guy whose team it was actually came back and tweeted me. So GG's to you, bro. And we are now at our new highest skill rating of 2257. And we are up to rank 3 for now. But I think it finishes at like 4,000 or something. So if I just play a couple more games this week, we'll be all good. But I, of course, am trying to get the Ronaldinho assists. Maybe I need to bring in Firmino again so that we can get Brazilian assists. I'll probably do that, actually, when I play some more Rivals games. Because I need Brazilian assists to get my next Foot Swap Deals player. We now have 4, which is great because we could actually get Promes. And I didn't realise, Promes is actually a 5-star skiller, isn't he? So he's a very viable option as a great player for only 4 Foot Swap players. So I might go ahead and get him and then either work towards the Ultimate Pack or Boateng for the rest of the month, because I don't think I want to get Davinson Sanchez. He's not going to work here. Like, if you placed him where David Luiz is right now, he would be off chem. So it's not going to work out for us that way. So I'll probably work on getting like promos and stuff, but I'll figure that out in the coming episodes. Guys, do me a massive favor, smash that thumbs up button if you are enjoying the series. I really appreciate your support. Don't forget to subscribe. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter, on Instagram. Those links are down below in the description. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.